second thoughts on playing for the win there, I guess, with a three-pointer with about 6 seconds left. And I think that's when the shot went off rather than trying to play for the tie, perhaps. Does that matter? Just the look you guys received?
You want to start with an opening statement? Or?
Yeah, opening statement.
So I'll give Maine a ton of credit. I have a ton of respect for them. Chris is doing an outstanding job. They're talented. Their guards are terrific. They're experienced. They're tough, especially defensively. But then obviously how they probe offensively. They hit a couple big shots late. Clayton and Tynes did. Obviously Tynes made the free throws. So ton of respect for Maine and how they play and how they work together. Our team, I thought, showed some good moments, right? Battling some adversity, right? Limited in the front court, but you know, Wyatt gave us great minutes off the bench. Our team really played well with him in there. You know, and I thought Malcolm was terrific off the bench. So we'll continue to grow. We'll continue to get better. These games are going to be really good for us, especially come later in the year. Obviously, we'll have to figure out a way to close these close ones out, and we will. So frustrating, disappointing to lose. Really good team we played against. Some positives is what I'd say. And then to your question, late. I mean, everything we do has a lot of options, right? So like you put the ball in this guy's hands, who's a terrific player. You get the switch. You get the 2-time Defensive Player of the Year in America. He's off of him, right? And now it's an option. Spread the floor, space it, drive it, and he got to a spot, and that's a shot we feel really good about. It wasn't all three. It could have been 2 or 3 based on how they guarded us. And credit Lopez. I mean, length and speed, and he did a good job contesting the shot. We executed the 8.8 seconds play well, and just didn't go down for us. So that had 2 options too: landing at the rim or Keno coming off the weak side screen, depending on how they guarded us. So I think our guys executed in the final minute okay, right? Especially the last 20 seconds. We'd like to have some of those last possessions in the last 4 or 5 minutes back where we turned it over and we got a little stagnant on offense. We were flowing pretty good, and that's on me, us being stagnant on offense. So yeah, that play had a few different options.
Yeah, for Keno, I'm curious, Keno, kind of building off what Mike said there, your step backs have been so exciting for Brown fans. 14 of your 17 shots were from the 3 today. Obviously, excellent defensive team that Maine had. Just relying on the 3 today, because obviously you can make them.
Well, I was kind of moving up the ball a lot, so I mean they told me when I get over space, you got to go up. Stop on thinking. So I mean I thought I had a lot of catch and shoot shots, and it just turned out that 14 out of 17 were
Just how about the 2-man game you had going a little bit there with Aaron? You guys are down 8. You come out of the under 12. You were able to take the lead after that. It seemed like you guys had a little bit of chemistry going offensively.
Yeah, Aaron's a great cutter. He's really athletic at the rim. So I mean, when his defender loses on him and he cuts behind him, I got to get it to him. He can finish at the rim. I mean, that's what brought us back.
Mike, you talked a lot about your depth. We saw a lot of it today. Some players probably playing for the first time here at Brown. Could use AJ back, certainly, and I'm sure that's around the corner. How is that coming together?
Yeah, I think all this experience is good for us, Kevin. David Rochester, double-figure minutes. Malcolm played huge minutes off the bench. Wyatt, played key minutes in the second half. JJ's going to be terrific. So I think as all these experiences will benefit us down, as the season continues, and we can't control our guys' health. Obviously, we can do the best we can to try to prevent it, and when we get our guys back, great. But in the meantime, we've got all we need to be successful with the group we had out there.
Career high in points for Landon Lewis today. Second game in a row, he's been in double figures. Ditto for Aaron, wasn't a career high, but he's been in double figures twice now to begin the season. How impressive have they been through 2 games in terms of just the amount of confidence you're starting to have in them as scoring options?
Yeah, it's good, and we've seen it all fall. Jake, both those guys have really developed and improved, and obviously they've got great opportunity now this season. We saw it in both of our preseason scrimmages. They're both going to have really good years, and we've got to continue to build around those 2 guys, and obviously Keno and I think we're starting to get, some answers with some guys who can really help us. And I saw a lot of good things out there. Again, playing against a really experienced, well-coached team, and they made one more play than we did. I think, obviously you want to win, and we're frustrated and disappointed, but I thought we did a lot of good.
Yeah, Mike, after the under 12, you guys are down 8, you come out, Malcolm has the basket, Aaron really seemed to get you going too. Just how about just the resilience of you guys there to go back, take the lead?
It was all off our defense, right? We got stops. I think they hit the 1-3 off an offensive rebound to go from 52 to 55, but like there were 2 straight media timeouts where that was the only bucket they had, right? The 3, and then the next segment they didn't score at all. So it was defense into offense, putting the ball in this guy's hands, putting the ball in Malcolm's hands. You see his size, his ability to get in the paint, his ability to finish at the rim. He's also a really good passer and playmaker. So he's going to continue to get better and better. And we've got a lot of different guys that can perform in those situations, and just got to continue to work at it and practice, get them more and more confidence, and be ready for the next one.